Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. A play action looking to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Receivers now getting some new assignments before. It's Daniels. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Back to pass. It's Lagway. It's an out route. The catch made. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
If you call a quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in the would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Daniels. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Gators keep the football on the move. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the toss play, runner moving left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Portman. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Off target and incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. Powering through the defender.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And at first down, they go right back to him. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to pass. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Using his legs, it's Miller. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Caught over the middle, it's Hale. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To throw, it's Lagway. And this one is caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, this receiver has just that combination. Ready over 50 yards here in this first half.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now a crucial third. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.